Hey guys, it's Rel here, and before I start coloring this piece, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm using a new item in this video. It's actually the brushes by Royal Lagnickel, if I'm saying that correctly. I just wanted to say these are new, and I will tell you guys what I think about them in the later end of my video, so enjoy. Alrighty, so this piece is actually a piece for the very new collective that I am a part of, and it is actually the Bluebell Artist Collective, which was started by Jess here on YouTube, who is Senpai, because I love her artwork so much. So when I actually found that she sent me a note on DA saying, hey, do you want to be a part of my collective? I was like, yes! I love her! So I'm like, I need to be a part of this because I would love to work with her and a lot of these other amazing artists, which will be in my description box below, because since I wanted this video to be done and up for Friday, I just didn't have the time to look up who the other artists were. So gomenasai. So they will be in my description box below like always. So please go check them out because I am pretty sure they are all amazing, and I cannot wait to become a big family with all these other people and get to learn more about them. So for our pieces, we actually had to base them off the flower that our collective is based on, which is the Bluebell. And let me just say, this flower is very pretty, so I really just wanted to do something basic and just humanize the flower. So that is what I did. So I made it a girl, and her basic color scheme is the color scheme of the flower, which is white, blue, and purple. And I made her hair the shape of the bluebells because they're literally like bells. So I thought that was really cute. So that's basically my idea. I really don't have much to say about the drawing other than that. So for what I use for this piece, I actually sketched out the idea in my sketchbook, and then I transferred it over to a piece of Georgia K Pacific cardstock with my Detmir light box. Then I re-sketched it with a Colorase in green, and then I lined it with a Prismacolor in 0.3, and then I colored this with watercolor because originally I wanted to use gouache because it's a new medium that I got and I really wanted to work with it more. But since this is a piece I'm doing for a collective, I kind of went with watercolor because I'm not really all that great with gouache yet. So I'm like, I'm just going to use watercolor because I'm not bad with it. It's just that I don't have patience with it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use it a lot more to get myself more accustomed with it. And I really like it. I actually did a gouache piece of Haru from Free, which is coming out next week. And I compared gouache to watercolor. And honestly, I don't see a difference besides the colors being more darker with gouache. But that's just me. Don't kill me. That's just what I observed. So, yeah. So like I said, I actually used newer brushes in this video because I really wanted to get newer brushes for my gouache because I didn't want to use my old, dirty, and very non-attractive brushes because I was like, I want to make my gouache stuff pretty. So I got new brushes from Walmart actually, so this is not sponsored. So if you thought this was sponsored, it is not. And I love these brushes. They're amazing. They have plastic handles. So if you're not a fan of plastic, then they might be uncomfortable to you. But I like plastic handles because I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like the feel of a wooden handle when it gets wet. It's just so uncomfortable, and I'm like, ew, I don't want to touch this. So that's that. As for the hairs or the bristles of the brush, they don't fray. Like if you use them a lot in the piece like I'm doing now, they do start to fray at the tip, but not as much as you guys are thinking they fray. The hairs did not fall off, which is a godsend because I hate it when the hairs of a brush falls off, and I'm just in love with these because my other brushes I have, whenever I do my stickers, I use Mod Podge, and a lot of the hairs will like fall off in like the Mod Podge and get stuck on the sticker, and I'm like, oh no. So I'm like really happy I got newer brushes because I won't have that problem. So yeah, so like I said, this is is Royal Lag Nickel brushes, and again, they're at Walmart. I will actually put a link to them in my description box below if I can find them on Amazon. But yes, so yeah, that's all I basically use for this piece. So the one thing I was kind of upset about this drawing wasn't the drawing itself. I actually got really hungry when I got kind of halfway through the drawing, because when I woke up, I just straight up went to coloring this. I didn't eat breakfast, so I was starving, and when I got up and walked over my water little thing that I keep my water in, I spilled it, and it literally spilled on the drawing, but luckily it didn't get to the girl, so just the side of the paper is really wrinkly. You can kind of see it right now, so that's very unattractive, but I am going to cut it to size because this piece will be actually for sale on my online shop. So by the time this video is released to you guys, I will have this on my shop. So if you guys would love to get the original in your hands and give it a nice sweet home, go to my online store and you will see it there, and it'll be there. So yes, and I'm pretty sure we are able to sell our originals. So yes, I actually really like how this turned out. I am starting to really like watercolor. I'm starting to really like gouache somewhat if I get more of a hang of it, but I just really love how I executed this piece. I love how I use different colors like the purples to accent the blue, and it just looks really pretty, and I'm just like, I actually did something good. So yes, and this cardstock, I forgot to mention, is a little bit iffy with water-based stuffs because it kind of does come up. So if you are a cardstock user and you use this brand, tell me if it does that to you. So my video is actually wrapping up. So like I said, check out all the other amazing artists and Jess, and give this video a like if you liked it. Give it a comment if you want to say anything about the piece. Share it with your friends, and that's it. And kind of self-plug for my store. I am ordering new prints for my store, so I will do a store update when they actually arrive. So I will just give you all the details about my store. A lot of the stuff on my shop has been discounted really low, so go to my shop if you want to get discounted items, because I really want newer products on the shop. So please take whatever I have off my hands, and that'll make me a very happy peanut. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!